Hey there, Boots Owen here. This filthy little piece of stuff is a Honda EX1000 1 kilowatt, I guess, little petrol generator. I've removed the side covers to take out and check, well, to start work on it, and I thought I might as well start videoing it. Spark plug. It's got a little blue spark there, so that's a start. It's got a fuel tank up on top. It's got this bizarre homemade petrol thing. Not sure what that was, but I think that was some kind of a... I don't know what it was actually. It might have been some kind of an air filter, but it's for something else with screws just self-tapped in there. Exhaust. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what most of this is. There's very little about these online. There's one guy in America got one going and spent a lot of hassle on it. It's got a 12-volt charger, or DC output, 12 volts there. It'll do 50 or 60 hertz. 2 plugs. These are 240 style UK plugs, or it's got circuit breakers for DC and AC there. Not sure how they work, and some various plugs and clips and stuff like that. It has an oil warning light. It has a choke, I think that is. On and off for a choke, I think. I'm saying that, where does it go? No, that doesn't appear to be choking it. Over on the carb. It does say on and off, so if I put it on anyways, I'm gonna put some fuel in it and see what happens. It's been sat on my floor for quite a while. I got it off the blacksmith, and does that tell me anything? So that tells me 50 hertz light bulb. Don't know what that means. On this side, nothing. Okay, hot exhaust. Check fuel leaks before refueling. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's a 4-stroke, being a EX. There's some details on it. 0.43 of oil. Where would that go? There must be a dipstick on it somewhere. This is meant to have a little spark plug spanner in here, and it doesn't have it. Oh, there's an oil plug. Okay, let's have a look there. It feels, oh, that's loose because the side cover's off, that's why. That's really tight. Really, really tight. Let's see how we go with the pliers. It normally just has an O-ring or something in here to make it good. Hopefully it won't leak oil. What does that tell me? Some of these are, let's see. So this one is not thread in to check. Looking at that, I would say. So just dip it to check. I wonder if I've done that before. Let's put it in, dip it. Yeah, there's oil on the thing. So as far as I'm concerned, there's oil in there. It doesn't take very much. Is that part of the crankcase? Or is it all? It is part of the crankcase, but it's all part of the same unit. I presume it's an alternator is there as well. I don't know if it works. I was told it doesn't. That doesn't normally faze me, but well, let's get the spark plug back in. I'll give it a wire brush actually, and bring it outside and just put some juice in it and give it a tug. It's far noisier outside. Birds, cars. If anything, I would have said that plug was overheating, but you see that? You can see it. It's definitely going. It's a tiny little plug, CJ8 Champion, very small, very short little plug. Way down in there. I'll get a spanner for it. So, spark plug first into the grimy depths. It was in the blacksmith's workshop for probably a long time. cross threaded or not? How can you tell? I can't feel it. It doesn't feel right, does it? Maybe. If only there was some kind of a tool for this. It's yeah, it's getting something there. Okay. This plug spanner is not great for getting a grip on it. There we go. I think that's it. Tighten that up. Feels on, feels in. That goes right in. Okay. Leave it like that for now. Put some fuel into it. Don't want to put in much because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'd like to see there's a fuel gauge on top. And if it would come up from empty over here, that would tell me something. I can see there's a little filter in it. In fact, I'm not going to put too much in. There's a little tickler on the bottom of the carburetor. I think. Yeah, and there's fuel coming out of that onto my finger. Ooh, it smells like varnish. Maybe I'll run some of that through onto a rag. That'd be a great idea. Can you see that? Do it from above so it drips down. It's very yellowish stuff there. Hopefully that'll do something for it. Get that rag out of the way. Well, let's start. It has a choke. Right as it is. Choking it a bit. I don't hear any kind of chugs or anything out of it. Take the choke the other way again. I don't see any lights coming on here either. Let's try that the other way, see if that makes a difference. Let's see why it would. It says off. Tin can. Bleeding out that varnish a bit. If that's what it is in there. in the fuel system. It's taken. It smells like varnish, yeah. Fuel gauge is there. Is there a fuel tap? Maybe that's the fuel tap, that thing that I was playing with. Let's try it again. This is what we do. I don't want to spend too much time taking that spark plug out because it's so difficult in there, but oh, that's good. That's a good sound. Let's change the choke setting. No. Might need more fuel up on top. Try that off again. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Oh, it sounds like very strange. Maybe it disengages maybe it disengages the alternator. Oh, I've gone to half choke somehow. Didn't want that. Let's try it again. Okay, let's go back the other way, whichever way's choke. Well, that's a success. So what did I do? I put fuel in it and it went, and I was told it wasn't working. I've checked with a 350 watt load of a motor. I could put a light bulb or something on it, but as far as I'm concerned, that's working now. You can see how filthy it is. This is after I've cleaned it. It was, I don't know where I could show you, but it was like in here, it's just like full of brown welding dust. So I'm gonna give that a better clean now, but as far as I'm concerned, I've got a tidy little generator there just in case. That's off, that's on. I didn't see any oil lights or anything lighting up, but that's neither here nor there. I'll put the side covers back on it, and that's a real success for my Sunday afternoon. Putting a bit of fuel into something that I was told was broken, and I guess the reason I left it for so long was because I was told it was broken. I didn't Oh dear, I didn't go anywhere near it. I didn't see these frequency lights coming on, but equally, I don't know if I really would worry too much about them. I'm not going to run fine electronics on this at the moment. The leak on the floor is from draining that carburetor. There should be some kind of a panel here that I don't have, and I suspect the reason it was taken off was to accommodate this air filter, and I'm not going to bother. It's got a bit of upholster sponge or something in there, and that seems to do okay. The exhaust's hot. It was running there for a few minutes. I didn't video all of it. Seems to work though. So that is excellent. I might do some kind of prolonged tests on my own, but I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. Let's have a look at this actually. There's a rating plate here we can see. So AC 240, 50 or 60 cycles, hertz. It's rated for 750. That'll be 50 cycles, which is what we're on here. So 750 volt amps, maximum 900 volt amps. So it's not even really a kilowatt. Quite a bit less. Less than 3/4 of a kilowatt there, really. But that's okay. This just is what it is. Seems to be working. Could have anything wrong with it that I don't know about, and that will reveal itself in time. But I guess maybe what I'll do is change the oil in it. I wonder how you get the oil out. Just turn it over on its side and pour it out, I guess. Doesn't take much, 0.43 of a litre. Less than half a litre of oil. It's pretty good. Okay. I don't know what this off here is about. It might be for choke, but I would have said that was choke on, so don't know. There you go, a little Honda EX1000. Will it start? And it did. And we're all surprised. Quite silent, like it's not silent, but quite silent compared to other engines. That's sweet. Excellent. I'm very pleased with that. Questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. See you later.